Hello, and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. It's time for another good round of overloading. You know what they say? Fourth time's the charm. Maybe we'll focus on a later set that shows up later. That made sense. I guess a weapon's good early on. What is this, by the way? Villager items drop as if you had progressed through more areas. 10 more areas. 20 more areas. Okay, so the higher rarity items, I assume, would drop. I mean, it's part of the villager set. Most of these are, it turns out. Let's get some swiftness. And luck is, of course, rarer items drop more often. Hey, you know what? We're stacking up the luck. We might be stacking a villager set bonus soon. We could collect something amazing. There's that one set later that has like the moon symbol. I've always been interested in that. Maybe we can, I guess so. Maybe we can pull that set together and see what happens. Okay. We're doing really well so far, but it did just start, so I guess there's not much you can expect otherwise. That is a great pair of boots, but it would break our set bonus, so for now we'll just take a chest piece just to have something. What is this, by the way? Sylvan. Whenever you attack, gain 3% damage amplification. Also gain swiftness per level. Okay, that's a lot of swiftness for 4 pieces. Also gain an extra 3% on attack. Is it 3%? Does that stack throughout the battle? I'm not really certain. It's a big commitment, 6 pieces, but we'll think about it. Alright, what do we have here? The Air Crown. The Mask of the Fearless. I guess it's not really a moon. What is that? Like a ghost wisp? Maybe it is a moon. Either way. Flow, Ring, Swiftness. I mean, we could use any of these, obviously. Maybe we stack up the luck even further? What do you think? Plus damage amplification on our common wooden sword. Couldn't hurt, I assume. Okay, this guy's all alone. Oh, he's actually deceased. It's unfortunate for him. Okay, we could improve our improvised shield. And that sounds good too. Hey, we got regeneration. That's nice. I guess I should read the items I'm picking. Or not. I haven't decided yet. Okay. This Wolbit is challenging, but we did defeat it. That's the good news. Improvised hammer. It's better than the wooden sword by a bit. Sure. Sure. Alright, this snake should be no issue, besides the fact that it almost caused us to lose health. That would have been bad. Okay. Nothing new as far as empty slots here. I guess we'll take a blue and see what happens. 50% chance. I mean, maybe we kill this guy. Hey, we did. That was lucky. Alright. Okay, a little counterattack there. Do we have counterattack? Yeah, 20%. Seems pretty good. Comfy jacket. I don't know about that. Improvised dagger. Arming sword. I mean, we'll hold on to it for now and see what happens. Let's see what we get for our first skill. Okay, this could define the entire run. 3 armor and 3 physical damage. It's a positive. After killing an enemy, gain an extra attack. That does seem good. I like that. Gain 30 max health and restore 30 health. That seems positive too, but I kind of like this executioner. After killing an enemy, gain extra attack. It works in the battles before the boss. And it works in the boss battle, because we got to fight those shrub dudes. The shrublings, as I like to call them. I don't know if that's their name. Probably not. Also, I guess if we counterattack and kill somebody, we'd still... Do we attack somebody else after, right? It makes sense to me. I don't know if it's true. But it makes sense. Okay, it worked out well in that battle, that's for certain. Cultist robes. Got some dodge percent. What do we have here? That would ruin our counterattack if we replaced our chess piece. So I don't know about that. I don't want to replace that. These boots are integral to our villager bonus. We'll grab the blue and see what happens. Hey, what is the... I don't even know if we've ever seen this bonus, by the way. Gain a lot of damage amplification, but lose health whenever you attack. 80% damage amplification. I don't love that bonus, it turns out, for the faceless set. I lose enough health as it is. I don't need to lose more, you know, from a set bonus. We'll see what happens, though. Okay. We burned off his guard with our extra attack, and we don't deal a lot of damage, is what I'm beginning to see, unfortunately. Okay, hey, there's an amulet. That is good. The bear hedge. Let's take the amulet because we can use it. We have a lot of luck. 38. I don't know. Seems like a lot to me. But we're gonna have to put the good items to use sooner or later, because at the moment these 2 and 3 damages we're dealing, it's not cutting it. There's a 5. That is good. Okay, well. Alright, we got the Spatha. The arming sword, which you could upgrade. Undead boots. What are we building here? We have, I mean, these are on the same set bonus. Could make the sword better, and we could switch off the villager set at that point entirely. The whole bonus would be lost anyway. 6 to 8. I don't think upgrading the 4 to 6 would make it better than 6 to 8. What's the, oh, we can't look at bonuses. I was going to try to switch it out and look at the bonus, because I don't know if that's 2 or 3 piece for the good old shield set. You know what I'm saying? I think we'll take this. I know we're not too focusing on a set, as we have no bonus right now, but we still have the 25 luck. That's pretty decent. And we're dealing 11 damage rather than 3. Sometimes you have to, you know, sacrifice. Okay, we have the Bushido breastplate, which would increase our dodge by 10%. So does our current breastplate. So we lose 20% counterattack for 4 armor. Let's hold on to it. Do we have other... What are you, by the way? Ronin. Gain a benefit every 3rd turn. Gain an extra attack every 3rd turn. Also gain a barrier. I mean, it's decent. Extra attack is kind of our thing, except for the fact that we have 5% swiftness only. We'll hold on to it, though, and see what happens. What do we have here? Toxic and a healing potion. Happy to see those. Okay. We got through the battle unscathed. So that's nice. These sandals are... We would lose our swiftness and luck, but it could work towards that Bushido Ronin set. Let's try it. Wait, we don't have the bonus. I'll still replace the villager sandals. They seem, you know, outdated. Okay, I think we did a counterattack, and then we did the executioner attack after the counter killed the wool bit. So that's nice to see. That worked out. Okay, wooden shield. Got the helmet. So we'd have to equip that to get the 3-piece. We'd lose some luck. Half of our remaining luck. All of our damage amplification, excuse me. Armor, dodge. What do you have? Dodge. We got the boots. I mean, we'd be going the dodge route. I guess it's not terrible. What's our dodge at? 25%. Some would say that's 1 every 4. It's not bad. And we got an extra attack there from the Ronin armor set. So that's nice. Okay, none of these are stellar. We'll take the green and move along. How's our... What are we coming up to? We're coming up to a blacksmith. There's a shield. That's the book. Treasure. Okay, we got some, we got some stuff we got to take care of. This Scornake needs to go. And would you look at that? The Executioner attack took everybody else out along with it. We don't have any ring, so... And I do love me some swiftness and counterattack. It just happens to also be in the Ronin set. That's not bad at all. Let's see, 3 blues, okay. Wait, gray. This changed, didn't it used to be white or gray? I don't know what you want to call it. And a green and a... Wait, now it makes it green. What's this say? Forging 3 items. A random item of the highest rarity. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be these recipes. Is that true? Anyway, I don't know. Cultist robe. Wasn't in love with that set bonus. We already have some boots. Can we just do this and see what happens? Okay, we got a blue. We got a bear pelt. What's the bonus on this, by the way? 8% of your damage dealt to all other enemies when you attack. I mean, it seems fine. That being said, I hate it. Let's forge something else. Take this. What do we get? Cultist shoes. We'll put them right back in. What, you're 4 to 6. It's fine. Improvised hammer. I mean, we got the Bushido helmet. That's good, right? We got 2 more armor, 5 more dodge. I'd call that great for our survivability chances. Okay, this guy's gonna hurt if he hits us. Luckily he hasn't, as we dodged a few times there. So that's nice. We could upgrade our Bushido breastplate. I think that sounds like a smart idea. We gain 5% dodge, a few more armor tokens. That sounds great. We gotta defeat this druid before he buffs everybody else. That being said, we may not be able to do that because he's already buffing them permanently. Oh, they died. Perfect, actually. I like this thing. Executioner, turns out pretty good. Passive skill. Take a green item. For the Ronin. Where's the... Maybe this is that thing where we get the set bonus passives for free. I don't remember. But if we could pick something with the Ronin set, that'd be nice. We'll see what happens. Okay, Wayfarer. A scythe does deal a lot of damage. This isn't currently part of a set bonus for us. 6 to 10, 4 to 13. So this is an average of 8. This is an average of 8.5. I mean, it is higher by half. And it probably looks cool. It's actually a lot smaller on the character than I was thinking. But, we'll hope for the higher damage on average. Okay, Kappa boots are just a downgrade. Upgrade our current shield. I mean, why wouldn't I? 9 armor. Oh, this, okay. We were missing a little bit of health, but not a ton. We should upgrade an item, in my opinion. What do we want to upgrade? More swiftness, more counterattack? It would mean we attack more often. Right? In both ways. So, that's good. Oh, here's that thing. Okay. So, Ronin and Beast, which we have none. We have no Beast set bonus at all. So, that's worrisome. But I guess we'll go with that. What do you think? So now so every third turn we get an extra attack and a barrier token. That seems positive, especially in a battle like this, where we may take some damage. And I guess if we get any beast stuff, we could put that on. A beast amulet wouldn't go badly. Maybe a good beast weapon. I wouldn't say no to it. We just need to see it from our rewards. That being said, I'll probably forget about that and take a different reward. Sorry about that. Alright, we have plenty of armor, so I don't think this guy's going to hurt us. Also, we dodged almost everything there, so that was easy. Okay. 10% critical chance, no thanks. Squire helmet, I mean, it's not going to do us any good, but we'll take it for the green effectiveness of it. Okay. We're dealing 1 and 2 damage to this guy. Okay, that seemed better by the end. Not certain what was up with that. Kappa helmet, Squire, Greaves. We'd have to break our set bonus there. You need 2. 2. 2 is pretty good, and we got the shield. Maybe we get the maybe we get an ironclad weapon or necklace. But the chest piece, the boots, I can't do it. Sorry. That being said, we'll take the chest piece. Alright, a very poison-filled battle. Let's see if we can just end everybody with Executioner. It helped, but didn't end everybody immediately. So, obviously, I hate it. Just kidding. Mask of the Fearless. Bear Claw. We did talk about Bear Weapon. 4 to 6 physical damage. That's not a lot. I guess we could put in our shield slot, but it would take out a whole guard token. So that's pretty sad. We'll hold on to it and see. We'll see what we see, I suppose. Alright, let's take out this large individual before they destroy us with their overwhelming physical strength. Okay, we're dodging. That worked out pretty well. Okay, not in love with any of these. The end. Hey, a book. Again. That seems good. Alright, what do we have here? Upgrade. Common, uncommon, and rare items at level 1 now upgrades them directly to level 3. So it would something would go from 1 star to 3 star immediately. Is how I'm reading that. But not epic items. That's fine. When an enemy attacks you, it receives physical damage equal to their damage. Enemies receive double damage from non-attack sources. Non-attack sources. I don't know if poison counts for that. Counter is a counter attack an attack? I mean, it's got attack in the name, so probably. We don't have a lot of non-attack sources. I think swiftness, extra attack. I mean, a rough skin, it always does something. Upgrading. How many more items are we going to upgrade? Right? Not a lot. I assume. We'll do the rough skin. I don't love it, but we'll do the rough skin, you know? Alright, these are both poisonous jerks. So we'll try to take out the snake first, and then we'll go for the snake. Okay. Not dodging at all. Classic. Oh, okay. Took some damage there. Taking a lot of damage, turns out, actually. I guess we'll use the healing potion. Okay, glad we lived, at least. A dagger, a scimitar, an iron ring. Didn't expect to trade out the ring, ever. So I didn't pick the ring, you know? That's my logic there. Can we defeat anybody? There we go, okay. Those poison guys are pretty scary, by the way. Okay, I could upgrade that. Or take it as a blue. We have another blacksmith at some point. Assuming we make it there. It's not guaranteed, obviously. Who knows? Okay, we got a barrier. We blocked something because it was our 3rd turn. That was nice to see. We could upgrade our sandals. Obviously, I'm a fool for not taking diamond in the rough. But still. 5% more dodge, 3 more armor. It's a big positive gain. Okay, we defeated that guy. And that one. Got a barrier for our 3rd turn. Oh, would have loved to defeat him there. Didn't work out, though. Oh, some of this seems good. Lifesteal, 2%. Monarch cape, armor, swiftness, dodge, and luck. I mean, it's the same amount of dodge. Somewhat less armor. But most importantly, it would break our barrier. We'll take it. Break our barrier set piece. Maybe we get the Ronin. Neck piece. I know I've mentioned a lot of neck pieces, and then we've seen none, or at least I've taken none. Maybe we saw a bunch. Hey, there's one. I think. Yeah, amulet. And it's Ronin. So actually, I guess we'll take it then, since we literally just mentioned maybe taking it. So more swiftness over luck. That luck is probably why we saw 3 purple items in the chest anyway. And then we lose some armor, but we gain luck. It's mostly for the swiftness. Okay, so we're good there. Even though we did upgrade that, hate to lose it. Deals double damage when not alone. So who do we take out first? Good question. I guess this guy, because he has less health, and then you'll go down to 8 damage, and you'll go down to 0 damage. Okay, and he's dead real quickly, so that's positive. 40% chance to dodge. You know, all we need, I just thought about this. All we really need is 100% chance to dodge, and we could be using a wooden weapon with 0.2 damage. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we look into that. Flow ring, we already have it upgraded, but we could upgrade it further, assuming we were lucky enough to get a 9th copy of that. I don't like our chances for this battle, but we'll see what happens. Why? I guess you got counterattacked. Okay, would have loved to just defeat that guy, but it didn't work out. 20, 28. We don't have any bludgeoning for stun chance, so we got to go for the 20 health, I think. And it worked out amazingly, actually. So isn't that nice? Plus we got a barrier, which we did use. So that's nice to see. Wind ring. What's up with all the purples? What's just the one? We'll take it. Maybe we can craft some. Is there another blacksmith, by the way? Okay, yeah. There's also some potions pretty soon. We might need that healing potion, unfortunately. Now you increase the damage of other enemies by 3, I think. So I'm going to have to take you out first. Okay, that worked out well. That being said, we still may die, turns out. Never mind. We're great. Cursed helmet. Skull ring. Poisoned knife. I guess we'll get rid of a green item. Grab a purple. And let's grab the blue one. Okay, this poison guy scares the heck out of me. So we're going to need to do lots of good stuff here. And can we poison him if he's got barrier? Let's try. Yes. He scares me that much. I'll just be honest. Okay, what do we have? 6, we have 4, you can deal. Okay, so we defeated that guy and the other guy. Turns out that's a good thing to do. Bear pelt, not really. Well, we could replace it for the, there's no 2-piece actually. Lucky charm, what is this, cereal? I guess we'll take the cereal and combine it just to say we did. Let's take the healing potion. Something tells me I just used it. And a barrier potion seems nice for protect. Okay, well, these poison guys are quite common later on in the run, it seems. I don't like that. But what can you do? Okay, at least we got some dodge going. We're lucky there. We beat that guy up. We got their barrier, which protected us, I think. Okay. You know, it wasn't perfect, but we did pretty well. That's the good news. Bushido breastplate. We have the 2-star of that. But this has given us swiftness. I mean, I guess if we made this 3-star would be good. We'll hold on to the breastplate. Well, it was a good run. Actually, maybe it wasn't. But we saw a lot of purple items. Anyway, let's try to win. If we can't not die. I think we got to take the poison guy out first. I mean, there's just so much poison damage going around. That being said, this guy's about to defeat himself. And me. So that'll be interesting to see. Okay, we're dodging. Our barrier was there. The dodging is still helping. Okay, it turns out dodging is incredible. Because it means you take no damage. The Morning Star, 8 to 12, 10% bludgeoning. This is our only piece of that. 8 to 12. On average, 10 damage. That's a higher average than the Harvest Scythe. I do want some cereal right now, but I think the Morningstar would be a good choice. Let's get rid of this thing. Let's put this on. Oh, that gives us the 2-piece as well. An extra guard and 3 damage per barrier broken. That's fine, but the extra guard token is, I would say, immaculate. Okay. Okay. Maybe we have a chance at living to the blacksmith. We're dodging. We dodged all those, so we still have our guard token. We're still dodging. No complaints there, obviously. We'll see what happens. Undead shield, flow ring, air cape. I think we have to get rid of the helmet, take the ring, right? Upgrade this. Then we upgrade this one. And suddenly 8% more counterattack and swiftness has just been added to our character sheet. 56% swiftness, 23% counterattack. That's pretty positive in my opinion, I would say, personally. Okay, we didn't dodge either of those, so that's a terrible start. And we didn't get the swiftness, so let's see what we can do here. Well, bit of a swiftness, bit of a dodge, that's true. Nice to see. Mask of the Endless. Undead helmet. None of these are looking too good. Hey, there's that guy. So let's read this now that we have a bunch of purple items. Forging 3 items of the same rarity results in an item of a higher rarity. Is something higher than purple? I don't know. Forging 3 items of different rarities results in a random item of the highest rarity amongst those used. Okay. Well, we got 3 purples, so we could turn them into who knows what, right? Sorry, Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Let's see what this turns into. A purple sword. It does have a lot of luck. It's a little late in the run to focus on luck because we need to live. So let's craft something else, I suppose. We'll use this just for fun. Okay, we got the Lion Heart chest piece. It's epic. It has 5 armor and 2 enraged. That doesn't seem very epic to me. Am I like, this is epic. It's got 4 things. You know, this has 2 things, and one of them's 2. Anyway, maybe I'm just, you know, evaluating enrage incorrectly. It's happened before. +1 guard, and it would bring us to 3, and then we break our barrier every 3rd turn. And it guards a barrier. Take a lot of swiftness away as well. I'm going to say no thanks. You know, we tried our best. We didn't really craft anything that was extremely helpful. The end. Let's see if we can beat that guy and get a free executioner attack. That worked out well. That's the good news. Okay. 33. I think we can beat him before he hits us. That worked out. Okay, cool. Cultist shoes, bear, headdress. None of these are too perfect for us, unfortunately. Do we get... There's a fountain of healing before the boss, right? We might need it, unfortunately. This guy's going to be alive a while with his guard and his high health. We might need this barrier. I'm just going to use it. I know it's awful to do, but all 3 of them hit us. So that would have been extremely hurtful to take that damage. Okay. I think. Bear boots. We could have gone whole beast mode apparently. Who knew? A little late to switch over. But you know what they say. Please don't kill me with poison. Okay, we're dodging everything. So far, so great. We got poisoned. It happens. Alright, one more attack there. There we go. Mornings. Hey, we have that. We could upgrade it even further. I don't know if I've ever upgraded an epic item before. But there's a first time for everything. So 4 to 4 upgraded damage. I'd call that pretty good. I think that was that anyway. And 5% more chance to stun. So that's good. This battle is tough. It's the last battle for the boss, so that's probably why. I think we have to go for the Tortobra poisonous son of a gun. We did stun it, so it won't be attacking us or burning a barrier. So it's nice to see. Now you're stunned. Now you're poisoning us. Okay, you hurt yourself in your confusion. 45. We'll go for the 33 health. Might have worked out. Okay, we did take some damage there. Some HP damage, which is sad. This ring is awfully ostentatious, if I do say so myself. Bear boots. Alright, we have the Legionnaire shield. That would break our set bonus. And it would give us another guard, though. And the set bonus is basically a guard. But then we'd lose 5 armor. So overall, maybe not the best pick. Sadly. Restores 50% of your health. We're going to need it. We're going to need all the help we can get here. 40% dodge really needs to come through. Our swiftness may prove useful. But every third turn, we get a barrier. We get an extra attack. You know, it could work in our favor. Let's see what happens. We got the sapling here. We're dodging. We're blocking. It's a delicate dance at times. Okay, I mean, we did a lot of damage to that guy. I think we need to kill the sapling, though. Maybe this turn. If it doesn't work out, this could do its epic special attack. Well, we dodged it and then killed the sapling. That may have been the best circumstance possible, because then we get... Do we get every few turns now without the saplings? Yeah. So, new strategy. Tank the special attack by dodging it. Then kill the saplings the next turn. You're saplingless for 3 turns. That being said, I have no real method of controlling that. But it is my new strategy. What do you think? Also, he's under half health, and we still have armor. I'm not getting hopeful, but who knows what can happen. Let's see if we can beat these saplings up. Or should we go for the boss at this point? He is hurting himself for 20 when he hits us. So, you know, well, I mean, you're at 12, so let's just take you out. 68, 47, it's tough. This is it's a critical point. Do you go for the ads, as they call them, and continue your regular strategy, or is the boss close enough to death that you can kill it before this sapling goes beast mode, as we failed to do, as you can see here? And I always make the wrong choice. So that being said, I'm going to go for the boss, aka the wrong choice. We'll see what happens. We lost a lot of health so far. I think this is the special attack turn. Okay, the boss has 5 health. We did dodge the special attack again, so I will thank Lady Luck. And what if the sapling killed us? That'd be funny. Hey, we did it. Congratulations, you've beaten the final challenge of, hey, we got new skills, of the demo version of Overlooting. Continue your adventure in the full game. Thanks for playing. I'll wishlist it right now. I think I may have already done that, actually. Hey, we did it. Congratulations, everybody, for weathering my terrible decisions through these few videos. But thanks for watching. We unlocked some new skills, so that's nice to see. Can we... Okay, so what do we got? When entering a new area, gain 8 rage. That seems nice. Counterattack now also triggers when you don't dodge. Counterattack now also triggers when you don't... I don't understand. Anyway, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Farewell, and take care of yourself.